welcome. It's another J-Turn video. Now this is a weird video. I streamed this double header with the Copa Montana round 5 of the series with AMS Unofficial. I streamed it and I made a bit of a boob for race 2. There I was, thinking I was so clever, showing the current standings in the series. And what did I do? Well, I left them on the screen, and so 2/3 of what you were watching on the screen for race 2 was a browser page. And it happened to show the chat messages from YouTube as well. So a few viewers had a lot of fun posting up their messages and their jokes for all to see. Things like, "Mum, I'm on TV," and things like that. So I've cobbled together the audio from the original stream to capture that sense of excitement of the real thing happening, but I've used replay recordings from in-game for both race 1 and race 2. And it has the added benefit of the external camera being overlaid into the cockpit so you can get the maximum amount of enjoyment. So, I've waffled already for a little bit too long. Please do enjoy this video. It's a cut down version of the stream, none of the warm-up periods, just a hot lap from qualifying and the races themselves. Please like, comment and subscribe, and of course, enjoy. Oh, good last corner. Could this be pole? Oh yeah. Another good lap. We're going to put out another 10th maybe. Oh, we're losing time. We have enough fuel for one more lap, I think. So qualifying was an incredibly exciting affair. We had pole position. You didn't get to see it, but Erwin Schmidt pit me to pole by 5/1000ths of a second in the dying moments of qualifying. Literally could not have been closer. So we go to race 1, we're in second position on the grid. Let's see how we can do from this pretty good starting place. Tried to slip the clutch, it wasn't very effective. Erwin's got a good start. Whoever's behind me's got a good one as well.
Watch your left. Keep right. All clear. The corner's driving out. Your brake temperatures are now.
It's a cookie monster.
Okay, you're playing for here.
Oh, twitch from the car. Cold tyres. Earlier braking because of the push to pass. Bit deep. When you go deep, you catch that bump on the exit. Cookie Monster's got pushed to pass. Concentrating hard, trying to catch up. See a few comments on the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Currently in second place behind Aaron Schmidt. We've got the Cookie Monster breathing down our neck behind us though. And we're on, me and the Cookie Monster on opposite push to passes. I've just used mine, he'll have his ready to go. Fast. Cookie's going to carry much better speed than I will out of the corner. See that time screaming down now. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7. Deep once again. getting any slipstream from Erwin. Twelve and a half minutes on the clock. Bit of a drift. Much better last corner for Erwin there. Took out a tenth or two on me. A bit wild. A very quick lap there from Erwin, pulling out that gap very nicely. Mistake from him though on corner exit. Ten minutes, halfway through. There's that car. Erwin lucky there. Glad it didn't end his race. Completely ruined the hairpin. I was about to say, on the approach we needed a really good hairpin so that we could be in his slipstream. And we bloody ruined it. Big twitch though from Erwin. Can we force the mistake out of Erwin? 7 minutes on the clock now. Nice last corner from Erwin, look. 3/10 on a corner. Went in about 8/10 down, came out 1.1. I'm right on the limit of how I can drive this as well. Erwin made a big mistake. The bump on corner entry, it looks like that has caught him out. We've got 5 minutes to keep this together then.
5 minutes to go.
Find it much harder to lead when you're being chased, irrespective of whether you're in first position or not, just to be chased down by somebody. I find it much harder to be consistent with the lap times.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
That was that bump you might have seen. The camera shaking out with the bump. I caught Erwin out. Three and a half minutes now on the clock. Such a bumpy circuit here at Curitiba. A lot of the driving is about controlling the car over the bumps, making sure you're not too much on the power when the car gets unsettled.
3 minutes to go. Yellow flag.
Car's still feeling quite good. Tyres seem to be lasting okay. Try not to push too hard, but the risk about doing that is that you lose your rhythm, start making mistakes because you're not driving how you would normally drive. See, down to second by mistake there without thinking. Shouldn't have cost us too much. Could have locked the gearbox up there, which could have caused us problems had it done so, but it didn't. 3 more laps, I reckon. Will Aaron be able to snatch second off the Cookie Monster? He's closed the gap to about 2 seconds. Minute now on the clock. Back of the car, skating around over the bump. Staying off the push to pass, because on last corner exit, when you've got that little bit of extra power, can get pretty risky. 2 more laps. Got enough fuel, we've got 5 laps of fuel, so we're good. Copy that 0. Gently squeezing that power in. Car definitely getting hard to control. Final lap, I think, on this one to get a white flag.
One lap to go. Push now.
Cookie Monster slightly gaining on us, but we're not concerned. Just need to finish the lap. Oh, Aaron snuck into second place on the final lap. Come on, Jim, don't lose it like Aaron did. That would be a big shame on the last lap. Nice and steady. So we'll claw some points back over Erwin, but not many. At the moment anyway, it's not back into second. Here we go. That's a win. fairly steady one. But nonetheless, happy with that. Evan made a mistake. Not sure if we managed to push him into that mistake or
Watch out, yellow flag. Clear.
So, a really nice finish in race 1. A victory after qualifying in second place. A mistake by Erwin. We were applying pressure, but he was slightly quicker. But nonetheless, that mistake gave us the win. Now we go on to race 2. Reverse grid. Will we be anywhere near as successful in race 2 as we were in race 1? And in the race 2 video, we won't have any of the HUD overlays or additional information because this is where it all went wrong and I left the browser window open. So we've captured a recording of the race from in-game and that's what we're going to watch now. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Yeah, Super V out on Friday. I should be able to do that as well. Here we go. We're off. Look at Erwin! What a start Erwin got. Look at him! Screaming through the field. We're going to have to be very careful here. A lot of cars. Ooh, somebody's giving me a tap.
On your right. Clear. Watch your right. All clear.
Alright though. Just a hectic start of the race. No harm done. Rob's rubbing bumpers. I'm going to take it careful into this hairpin because it's getting hectic out there. Backing off a little bit. Whoa, he's braking. I did not expect that braking. Come on. Come on. Ah, sugar. I certainly did not expect that car to brake then. Unsettled my car as I had to hit the brake to avoid hitting him. My fault for being so close. My word, we've got some catching up to do now. After a fantastic race 1, we ruined it in race 2, but let's go. The spinner on corner exit somewhere. Whoa, come on. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to keep going backwards. Whew. Woohoo. That was scary. Well, we've got our work cut out now. Let's push, 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 but I do prefer to be chasing than leading. So I'm in my territory now. Matthias Corvino, 5 seconds ahead. Matthias very quick, so we may struggle to catch him unless he gets held up by traffic. He's just behind Rob Thompson. So we're not holding back now. Whoa, careful. We just go for it. So caution to the wind. Got everything, all the work to do, so no point in being careful anymore. Erwin's in the lead already, blimey now. Well done, Erwin. This goes to show you how crucial a start can be, because he rocketed off that start line. Twitch under braking, but we held on to it. Last lap was a 122. If we can keep getting into the 22s, we stand a chance of catching some people up. I've got to be careful obviously because I'm pushing hard. The tyres are going to cook. Good exit. Oh no, come on, Jim. This is what happens when you start pushing too hard. Darn it. All that hard work gone. Closing the gap up on the Thompson. 30 minutes on the clock though, we might still do it. But all the more work to do now. Gap's opened up to 6 seconds. Five and a half seconds between me and Rob Thompson. Four and a half now. Over 4. Three and a half. Rob spun. Not sure that was of his own making. Or whether there was contact with that car. We can now see ahead. Little twitch on the throttle. UG goes running wide. Out onto the marbles there. Poor last corner. So up to 7th place. Ernst now. Pete Ernst. 8.3 seconds ahead. Need nearly a second a lap now. That's a big ask. Second a lap. Catch up. We'll look at the gaps in a second. Mr. Ernst not really battling with anybody. He's got Matthias Corvino in 5th place, but he's 3 seconds ahead. Car very lively. Whoa. Gotta be quick. We've got to keep it on the black stuff. Six seconds now. Mr. Ernst must have made some sort of mistake. He's lost 6. Sorry, lost 2 seconds rather. Seconds a gap. Off the marbles, come on, turn in, there we go. Push to pass coming on. scary moment. We lost the back end as we tried to turn in for the second corner of that 3-corner start. Wide. Oh. Matthias Corvino, Matt Cook up ahead by 3 seconds, 4 minutes on the clock. And they appear to be battling, which is good for us. Might help us close the gap and join in on that battle. There's 3 of them, in fact. And keep the pace high. Using all of the track. Cookie Monster now 2.8 seconds ahead. Cookie Monster will also be focused on trying to keep up with Matthias Corvino. Any of these guys makes a mistake as they battle, you may well gain another position before the end of the race.
Yellow flag.
There is one of the mistakes. Up to 5th. Lots of messages on the chat. No hope in hell of reading them at the moment, guys, I'm afraid. We will catch up after the race. 2.3 seconds now to the Cookie Monster. Minute and 15 on the clock. 2 more laps, I would think. Distracted by the guys ahead. Could have really capitalised then, but I got distracted by what they were doing. Lost my own braking point. Cookie Monster's looking to go back through. Matthias Corvino doing well to hold on to the car at the moment. Oh, wow, well held, Mr. Corvino. Well done, sir. What a drive. What a drive. I don't even know if this is the last lap or not. Probably. Last lap. Oh, this is the last lap now. Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim. Come on. Oh, we're going to lose another place. Damn it. And my own fault. Great bit of racing there by everybody. Mr. Ernst picked up another position. I had to go for it on the last lap. Oh, I thought he was well past me. I thought Mr. Ernst was well past me. Apologies, I gave him a little scare as I rejoined. I just heard the engine sound in my ears and he was there. What a battle there on the penultimate, or the ultimate lap rather, the final lap. I threw it away by my own mistake. Too keen on the throttle. On Ducatis had an incident on the last corner or two. That was a lovely little bout. I've still got a big grin on my face after battling with Rob, with the two Matts, Matthias Corvino and the Cookie Monster. Nearly. Oh! Will we get a position? Oh, oh, sideways over the line for Mr. Duelio Cotti after he buried it into the wall. Oh, oh, the internet tab. No, I left the browser on. Ah, I've just seen the bloody messages. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, and that was such a good fun race as well, and I left the bloody browser tab open through the whole of it. So there we have it, a re-uploaded rehash of the event we streamed a few days ago, but this time with all the stunning visual glory kept for race 2. Hope you enjoyed it, thank you for watching, and tune in again for another J-Turn video.